Starting with exercise 7.4, first determine the ratio in which the line segment divides the line segment joining the points A and B. See, A and B points are given 2, -2 and 3, 7. We have to find the ratio in which this line is dividing. So if I let the ratio be m1 is to m2, so the coordinates of point P according to the section formula will be 3m1 plus 2m2 upon m1 plus m2, and y coordinate will be 7m1 minus 2m2 upon m1 plus m2. But this coordinate is on the line 2x plus y minus 4 is equals to 0. So this will satisfy this equation. So x coordinate is 3m1 plus 2m2 upon m1 plus m2 plus y1 minus 4 is 0. If I take the LCM, 6m1 plus 4m2 plus 7m1 minus 2m2, and minus 4 will be multiplied by m1 plus m2, that gives us minus 4m1 minus 4m2 is 0, because this complete will be multiplied by 0, which is 0. So 6 plus 7 is 13, 13 minus 4 is 9m1, 4m2 gets cancelled, minus 2m2 is 0, so 9m1 is equals to 2m2, which gives us m1 upon m2 is equals to 2 upon 9. So the second question we have is, find the relationship between x and y such that x comma y minus 1 comma 2 and 7 comma 0 are collinear. If these are collinear, then the area of triangle ABC will be 0. Area of triangle ABC, that means half x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2 will be equals to 0, because they work in a cyclic order. So that means x 2 minus 0 plus 1 0 minus y plus 7 y minus 2 is equals to 0, opening the brackets 2x minus y plus 7y minus 14 is equals to 0, or 2x plus 6y minus 14 is equals to 0. Take 2 common. So the relationship between x and y is x plus 3y minus 7 is 0. Third question, find the center of the circle passing through these points. See, A point is 6, minus 6, B point is 3, minus 7, and C point is 3, 3. We have to find the center. See, the distance of all the points on the circle from the center are equal, because these are the radius of the circle. So if I evaluate OA by the distance formula, it will be x minus 6 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square. OB will be equals to x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 7 whole square, and OC will be equals to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. Since OA is equals to OB, their squares will also be equal, because these are the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle. So I can write x minus 6 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square is equals to x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 7 whole square. Opening the bracket, x square minus 12x plus 36 plus y square plus 12y plus 36 is equals to x square minus 6x plus 9 plus y square plus 14y plus 49. X square y square gets cancelled. This will come here and become minus 6x. 36 plus 36 is 72 plus 72. 12y will go there and will become minus 12y, so 2y, and 9 plus 49 is 57. So that becomes minus 6x minus 2y is equals to minus of 15. So I can write it as 6x plus 2y is equals to 15. So if OB is equals to OC, then the squares will also be equal. So x minus 3 whole square plus y plus 7 whole square is equals to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square. X minus 3 square, x minus 3 whole square complete gets cancelled. So x square y square plus 14y plus 49 is equals to y square minus 6y plus 9. Y square gets cancelled. This will come here. So 20y is equals to minus 40y is equals to minus 2. Substitute in equation 1. 6x plus 2 into minus 2 is equals to 15. So 6 is equals to 15 plus 4, which is 19. Therefore x is equals to 19 upon 6. So our answer is 19 upon 6 comma minus 2. So let me recheck if I have made a mistake anywhere. See here, 9 plus 49 was 58, and this will become 14. So this is also 14. Now substitute over here. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 upon 6 is 3. So the answer was 3 comma minus 2. Now the four opposite vertices of a square are, here we have been given a square A, B, C and D. The opposite vertices minus 1 comma 2 and this is 3 comma 2. We have to find B and D. See, we know that all the sides of a square are equal. So if this coordinate is x comma y, then AB is equals to BC and their squares will also be equal. So x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square will be equals to x minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. Y minus 2 whole square gets cancelled. This becomes x square plus 2x plus 1 is equals to x square minus 6x plus 9. So x square gets cancelled. 8x is equals to 8. That means x is equals to 1. So this will become 1 comma y. Now see, this is 1 comma y if this is x dash comma y dash. So we also know that the diagonals of a square are equal. So diagonals are also equal, but now the angle of a square is also 90 degrees. So I can apply the Pythagoras theorem over here. So that gives us AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. So AC square, find out the distance using the distance formula. That gives us 3 plus 1 whole square plus 2 minus 2 whole square is equals to 1 minus plus 1 whole square, y minus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square. So 4 square is 16 and 0 square is 0. 2 square is 4. Y square minus 4y plus 4. 2 square is 4 plus y square minus 4y plus 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So 16 gets cancelled. This gives us 2y square minus 8y is 0. So 2y common, y minus 4 is 0. Therefore y is equals to 0 or 4. So that means B and D coordinates are 1, 0 and 1, 4. This is our answer. The other coordinates are 1, 0 and 1, 4. Fifth question. Class 10 students of a secondary school have been allotted a rectangular plot of land for their gardening activity. Saplings of gulmohar are planted on the boundary at a distance 1 meter from each other. There is a triangular grassy lawn in the plot. Taking A as origin, find the coordinates of the vertices. See, the complete distance, this is P coordinate is, it is on the fourth line and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the coordinates of the point P becomes 4, 6. Next, Q. The coordinates of Q will be 3, 2 because it is on the third row and the second column. And coordinates of R similarly is 6, 5. Now we have to find the area. Coordinates we have found. Now we have to find the area of this triangle. So area of triangle PQR will be half x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2. Now substitute the value of the coordinates. 4, 2 minus 5 plus 3, 5 minus 6 plus 6, 6 minus 2. This gives us 2 minus 5 is minus 3, minus 12, minus 3, and 4 6 are 24. So this gives us 24 minus 15, so into 9, which is 4.5 square units. Now, what will be the coordinates of vertices of M, P, Q, R if C is a origin? Now, here C is the origin. If we take the coordinates oppositely, now the new coordinates of P, Q, R will be 12, 2, Q will be 13, 6, and R will be 10, 3. So, because the total length here is 16, so if we take from the opposite side, P will be 12, because here this was 4, so from the opposite side this will be 12. Similarly, Q here was 3, so from the opposite side Q will be 13, and similarly R was 6, so 16 minus 6 is 10, so the x coordinate of R will be 10. Now similarly, here there are 8 divisions, so P y coordinate was 6, so from the upper side y coordinate will be 2. Q y coordinate was 2, so if we take from the upper side it will be 6, and similarly R it would be 3. Now we have to find the area as well. So area of triangle PQR, and then compare if the area of the two triangles are same, because both are the same triangle. 6 minus 3 plus 13, 3 minus 2 plus 10, 2 minus 6. 12 into 3 is 36 plus 13 minus 2 minus 6 is minus 4 minus 40. So this gives us 49 minus 40, which is 9 by 2, which is 4.5 square units. That means the area of the triangle is same, either we take A as the origin or C as the origin. Question number 6. Vertices of a triangle are given. So A, B, C is given, which is 4, 6, 1, 5, and 7, 2. A line is drawn to intersect AB and AC at D and E, such that AD is to AB is 1:4. That means the D and E are dividing AB and divides AB and AC in the ratio 1:3. If this will be 1:3, then only this will be complete 1:4. So now we have to find the area of the triangle ADE. That means first we will find the coordinates of D and E using section formula. So the coordinates of the D will be, if this is x, y, we know the ratio. So 1 into 1 plus 3 into 4 upon 1 plus 3, 1 into 5 plus 3 into 6 upon 1 plus 3. So 1 into 1 plus 12 upon 4, 5 plus 18 upon 4. This gives us 13 upon 4, 23 upon 4. So the coordinates of E, this is also 1:3. So 1 into 7 plus 3 into 4 upon 1 plus 3, and 1 into 2 plus 3 into 6 upon 1 plus 3. This is 7 plus 12 upon 4 and 2 plus 18 upon 4, which gives us 19 upon 4 and 20 upon 4. So now we have to find the area of the triangle ADE. Area of triangle ADE will be, here A is 4, 6, D is 13 by 4, 23 by 4, and E is 19 upon 4, 5, because 4 5s are 20. So the area of a triangle ADE will be half 4, 23 by 4 minus 20 by 4 plus 13 by 4, 5 minus 6 plus 19 by 4, 6 minus 23 by 4. So this is half. 4 into 3 by 4 is 3 plus minus 1 minus 13 by 4. This can be written as 24 minus 23 is 1 by 4, which is 19 by 16. So if I take the LCM over here, 16 3s are 48 minus 4 52 plus 19. This gives us half minus 4 into 15 upon 60. That is 15 upon 32. I'll check 1767. Yeah, 15 upon 32. Now I'll find the area of triangle ABC, which is half 4, 5 minus 2 plus 1, 2 minus 6 plus 7, 6 minus 5. So half 4 into 3 is 12 minus 4 plus 6 minus 5 is 1 plus 7. So 19 minus 4 is 15, 15 upon 2 square units. So if I compare, so area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle ABC is 15 upon 32 divided by 15 upon 2, which is 15 upon 32 into 2 by 15, which is 1 by 16th times of area of triangle. That means this area is 1 by 16th time of area of triangle ABC. 7th question, we have been given 3 vertices of a triangle A, B and C. A is 4, 2, B is 6, 5 and C is 1, 4. Median from A divides BC at point D. We have to find the coordinates of point D. See, D is the median, that means it is dividing BD in the same ratio 1:1. So the coordinates of D will be 6 plus 1 upon 2, 5 plus 4 upon 2, which is 7 upon 2, 9 upon 2. Now second point. Find the coordinates of point P on AD. Here P is there such that AP is to PD is 2:1. So by section formula, coordinates of point P will be, here it came 7 by 2, 9 by 2. So 2 into 7 upon 2 plus 1 into 4, 2 into 9 by 2 plus 1 into 2, which is equals to 7 plus 4 is 11 and 9 plus 2 is 11. So 11, 11. So P coordinate is 11, 11. Third, find coordinates of Q and R on BE and CF. BE is here and CF is here. We have to find the coordinates of BQ. So coordinates of Q and R on BE and CF. So here Q is, let me read out the diagram, B, so Q. So first find the coordinates of E. E coordinates are 4 plus 1 upon 2, 2 plus 4 upon 2, as it is the midpoint of AC. So that is 5 upon 2 and 6 upon 2. Now E is 5 by 2, 6 by 2 and B is 6, 5. So point Q is over here, which is dividing in the ratio 2:1. So if I'll find the coordinate of Q, it will be 2 into 5 by 2 plus 1 into 6, 2 into 6 by 2 plus 1 into 5. So this will be equals to 6 plus 5 is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. So Q coordinates are also 11, 11. Now similarly, I'll find the coordinates of R. First, I'll have to find the coordinate of F. Here A, B, C and this was F. A coordinates were 4, 2 and this is 6, 5. So the coordinates of F by section formula is 4 plus 6 upon 2, 2 plus 5 upon 2, which is 10 upon 2, 7 upon 2. Now point R is there, F is there. R is there, which is dividing CR into CF is 2:1 ratio. This is 2:1. So C coordinates are 1, 4 and F coordinates are 10 by 2 and 7 by 2. R is here 2:1 ratio. So coordinates of R will be 2 into 10 by 2 plus 1 into 1, 2 into 7 by 2 plus 1 into 4. So 10 plus 1 is 11 and 7 plus 4 is 11. See, all the coordinates are same. That means this is a single point in a triangle. This is 4, 2, 6, 5 and this is 1, 4. So that means the intersection point of all the medians is called the centroid of the triangle. This is centroid of the triangle. So we have to find the, what do you observe? All the points are the same. So fourth part, if A is x1 y1, B is x2 y2 and C is x3 y3, we have to find a common centroid. General formula of the centroid, that means D coordinate will be, as D is the midpoint of BC, so x2 plus x3 upon 2 comma y2 plus y3 upon 2. Now A point is here x1 y1 and D point is x2 plus x3 upon 2 and y2 plus y3 upon 2, and here a centroid P is there which is dividing in the ratio 2:1. So the coordinates of the point P will be 2 into x2 plus x3 upon 2 plus 1 into x1 comma 2 into y2 plus y3 upon 2 comma 1 into y1. So this gives us upon 2 plus 1 3 and 2 plus 1. So 2 into 2 cancels out, x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3 upon y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon c. So this is the general formula of the centroid of a triangle. Now finally we have a question number 8. ABCD is a rectangle. We have been given a rectangle ABCD. A is minus 1 comma minus 1, B is minus 1 comma 4, C is 5 comma 4 and D is 5 comma minus 1. PQRS are the midpoints. So PQRS are the midpoints of this triangle. Now we have to find the distance. If the distance all are the same, then it will be a square as or a rectangle like that. So first the coordinates of point P by the section formula will be minus 1 upon 2, minus 1 plus 4 upon 2, which is minus 2 upon 2 is minus 1 plus 3 upon 2. Now the coordinates of Q will be minus 1 plus 5 upon 2, 4 plus 4 upon 2. 4 upon 2 is 2, 8 upon 2 is 4. Now R will be 5 plus 5 upon 2 comma 4 minus 1 upon 2. 10 upon 2 is 5 and this will be 3 upon 2. Now we have to find the coordinates of S. So the coordinates of S will be 5 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2, which is 4 upon 2, 2 and minus 1. So now if we find the distance PQ, QR, RS and PS, we will be able to find out if it is a square, rhombus or a rectangle. See the distance PQ by the distance formula under root of minus 1 minus 2 whole square plus 3 by 2 minus 4 whole square, which is equals to 3 square is 9, 8 minus 3 is 5, so 25 upon 4, which is equals to 36 plus 25 upon 4 under root of 61 by 4. So find QR. QR will be 5 minus 2 whole square plus 3 by 2 minus 4 whole square, which is 3 square is 9 plus 8 minus 3 is 5, so 25 upon 4, which is equals to root 61 upon 4. Now find RS. RS will be, I'll again draw the diagram. This was P, Q, R and S. P coordinates we found out as minus 1 comma 3 by 2, Q 2 comma 4, R we found out as 5 comma 3 by 2 and S we found out as S was 2 comma minus 1. So RS will be 2 minus 5 whole square plus minus 1 minus 3 by 2 whole square, which is equals to 9 plus 3 plus 2 is 5, 25 upon 4. So similarly this will be also equals to 61 upon 4 units. Now PS 2 plus 1 whole square plus minus 1 minus 3 by 2 whole square. This is also equals to 61 upon 4. Since all the sides are same, then it can be a square or a rhombus. Now we'll find the diagonals. PR. So PR will be equals to 5 plus 1 whole square plus 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 whole square, which is 6 units. And QS will be equals to 2 minus 2 whole square plus minus 1 minus 4 whole square, which is equals to 2 minus 2 is 0, minus 5 square is 5 units. Since all the sides are equal but the diagonals are not equal, therefore it is a rhombus. Thank you. Here in question number 7 I missed bisection formula. 1 plus 2 I missed over here. So this will be 11 upon 3, 11 upon 3. This also 11 upon 3, 11 upon 3. And similarly R will also be 11 upon 3, 11 upon 3. Because in section formula denominator is m1 plus m2. I missed that. Thank you.